Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to apologize for the delay in my weekly check-in. Just because, like I said, we don't really spend or buy a lot of stuff after all of our bills are paid. And as you can see, most of our stuff are paid before the 15th. Our last recurring bill is usually paid on the 15th, which is our landscape, and the car payment is also a recurring bill on the 16th. And so I think going forward, what I will do is I'm probably going to come do a mid-month check-in and a month-end budget review. So I'm going to try this for March, and I think it's going to be a better format, just because we are not really big spenders when it comes to like going to the stores and buy things and things like that. And so usually, like, after the second half of the month, we really don't have much we don't have a lot of expenses, in the second half of the month. Just basic stuff like groceries and eating out and gas. And even groceries, we buy groceries every other week, and we usually tend to buy in bulk at Costco. And so you won't really see us going to the store on a weekly basis. We may go to our neighborhood supermarket to buy produce, such as fruits and veggies and vegetables. So those are the only two things that we tend to buy every week: fruits and vegetables. And sometimes we don't even buy it because we have some in the fridge, or we have frozen veggies that we usually use. But so yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to do my expense tracker. And as you'll see, the last time I did this was, I think, on the 10th. Yeah, February 10th. So between 10 and today is February 25th. So that's 15 days. So between the 10 and 15 days, I don't have a lot of expenses. So that this doesn't justify me coming every week to do a weekly spending check-in, but weekly budget check-in. But so actually on the 16th, I did make a payment. We made a car payment. This was our last bill, and I paid 500 for the car for a car loan. So I'm just gonna put that in. That was our last bill. So it's paid. We paid our usual bill. Our monthly bill is 396 and 14 cents. So I paid extra for February. And then groceries, I had to print this out of Excel. We went grocery shopping on the 19th, February 19th. We spent 257 and 45 cents. That was at Costco and Smart and Final. And I have the breakdown just because I use Instacart, and they should just bundle things up. So, but we didn't spend too much at Smart and Final. Smart and Final was probably 50 something dollars, and the rest of it was Costco. So, and then eating out, the 16. Our eating out is still Papa Murphy's. And on the 223, hold on, let me zoom in. There you go. So you guys can see. Okay, good. So on the 223, 2018, we went to Papa Murphy's as well. And that was it. for eating out. And then gas, gas 35.30. And then oh, there was this week on the 21st to 21st we got gas 44.78. Okay, no, let me get my phone so I can do my running total. So for gas 79.32 plus 35.30, that's 114.62 plus 44.78, that's 159.40. Oops. And groceries 281.94 plus 257.45. So far this month we spent 539.39. And then eating out plus 13.91, that's 28.73. Hold on, there you go. And 18.70, that's 47.43. So we are doing pretty well so far this month when it comes to eating out, groceries, and gas. So let me go back to the budget page here and compare. I have, is that February? Okay, I have 900 for groceries, and so far we spent 539.39. So we are well under our budget, which is good. I think meal planning has been helping a lot. So so always meal plan, shop your pantry, shop your fridge, shop your freezer before you just go out and buy groceries. And that dining out 47.43 so far we spent this month. So we are a little over $50 on the budget. And gas, when do I have gas? I have a $200 budgeted for gas, and so far we spent 159.40. So we are still under the 200, but we may actually just go to 200 if we get gas sometime next week. I'm hoping we get it in March, so it goes into the March budget. I may actually budget $50 more for March, just because March has like 31 days instead of 28 that was February. So that's 3 extra days that I need to take into consideration when I'm doing my March budget. So but so far we are doing really well. Actually, I need to put down some, I need to update this page here, and I'll put 500 here for the car payment, and the landscape, it's $100 that we paid. And oh, we paid our cable. It's actually not even cable, it's YouTube TV that we use. So movies, outings, I'm gonna leave this blank because it's not the end of the month yet. But I'm going to update all this as when I do my February budget review, which will be in a few days. Like on today's what, 25th, in 3 days. So I will update this February 28th at night, and we'll try to upload the videos on the March 1st. But I already have my March budget printed, so I'm going to do a March budget video before I do the February budget review. So, but yeah, so that's it. It's pretty simple. It was pretty quick. There wasn't really much to update, but so as you can see, I don't have a lot of expense other than the recurring bills. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Like I was saying, I'm just going to be doing the expense tracker, the budget review on the 15th, and one last time as part of my monthly budget review. So yeah, so if you like this video, if you guys have any questions regarding this video, just leave in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And oh, I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers. It's really nice to have you here and with me. And if you guys have any questions regarding any of this, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to answer your question. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.